Hello and welcome. Salutations. It's the middle of the night, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Woo. Welcome in, everyone. What is happening? Oh, man. H, I feel for you. My heart goes out to I Gonna Wreck You, H, for his busted speedrun. The busted bicycle. You were so close. That's really cool that, man, 25 seconds ahead of your current PB is kind of enormous. That's cataclysmic, my dude. Super chill, probably shortest stream happening over here. I was hanging out, eating ice cream, and watching NBH's stream, playing a little bit of target golf. I never played target golf. They were doing battle golf, and they were actually having like decent luck with it. It wasn't lagging out. It was really cool to see that. But I was chatting with Sean and Will and the fam and everyone, so didn't want to neglect popping on here for our discussed matches. But I'm probably just going to hit World Rank and just chill out. It's been a super chill weekend. It's snowing like crazy here, and everything's quiet. The shack is dampened. When there's a lot of, I love when there's just a little bit or a lot of it of a coating of snow. I don't mind the amount. But when there's snow on the roof, everything's sort of like quiet and extra warm and cozy. So that's how it is right now, and I'm loving it. So good to see you, Miss Dottie D and Dr. Ebik. Welcome in. I'm showing off my new thing. We did our creative stream, After Effects, Adobe art stream last night. And we came darn close to getting the finished product. You never finish anything, you just run out of time. I don't know if I'm there with it, with the sound effect that we, it's like the truest memes are the funniest ones. We just, I don't think I got it right yet. I think I got it closer to where I thought I wanted it to be, but I don't think I got it quite right yet. But we can continue to work on it, or we can call it there. I think it's pretty good. But it's going to be an exciting month. I'm excited to see it, and for others to use it if they want to use it. And I polished it up this afternoon, so I don't even want to add it up at this point. And plus all the man hours, if you add everything up with what MBH and St. Cathedral and everybody else doing audio selection and stock selection for us, add all that up. We spent like over 24 hours on this piece already, and it's fucking cool. And I have it hotkeyed out. I can just put it. It's just like at the network, man. Oh shit, it helps if I select OBS. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. How cool are we? It's a design and an execution by a community. We wouldn't have done a lot of the things there if we didn't have the input that everybody here put forth. So thanks a million. I really appreciate that. I think we probably missed H because I think he's getting some sleep, which he should be doing. But good vibes. Sorry about your bummer of a speed run, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that, NBH. Yeah, being a motion graphics artist is kind of like we're kind of few and far between. I've met a handful of like people with my skill set, like out there in the wild, and it's always like, oh, you speak that language too. That's crazy, man. I haven't mapped the page down, but so I can just do this. I can just do this whenever. But being among artists is it's not good to you should focus. You should get good at certain things. Like NBH is a really good idea guy. Sometimes I feel like I've stretched myself too thin as far as skill set goes, but it does allow you to neurotically produce shit that looks like this. This is so fun. This looks really good. And I think everybody's name is actually sort of like covered. I don't know. It's pretty inclusive. I'm digging it. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of plans for tonight. I'm just going to play some World Rank until I maybe run into Sean or Will and we do our Amadonk. Maybe ranked. Are you playing ranked still, Dr. Ebic? I want to play Dr. Ebic in par 3 ranked. Cause I feel like I'm warm on Shelltop. But I'm not really doing much tonight. It's just late night golf. With Golf of War and Agent 24 and Slapstick. Nice. Golf of War is totally a player in March Bat. That means I can run my graphic. It's Golf of War. Golf of War. So that means it's ranked and look at this March Madness. You're gonna see a lot of this month. Oh man. And like it kind of goes in and out of the thing like pretty like it's Will, Y, and Sean are playing right on. I saw Element had a room open too. I was gonna pop into it, but it takes me forever and a day to get my shit ready. Oh, it's a little underpowered. Into the tree, but oh, we actually get really lucky there. Didn't even have to bounce off the trunk. I don't really like to do the top spin strat with the hybrid. I'll do the standard spin strat with it though. That's actually fantastic. Hello, Tangelo. So good to see you. Good evening. Happy moonrise and nightfall. Probably a shortest stream tonight. I don't actually know. Maybe we'll stay up all night again. That's like what are our evil plans tonight, Winter? Stay up all night again? Yeah, let's stay up all night again. All right, cool. That sounds great. Winter has arrived. Whenever Winter says that, I imagine that tabby cat. That's just like somebody took the picture of that tabby cat on the windowsill, and the sun is rising through it, and the light is shining through the cat's fur, like, and the cat looks like it's iridescent. It looks like this illuminated cat, and the caption is just like, "She has arrived," and that's what I think of when Winter arrives. Hi, Winter. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, let's stay up all night. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Let's take it. Let's live our lives. It's 2023, baby. This is how it's done. Did you see the final graphic from the art stream? I touched a few things up today. I'm gonna just play that all the time. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a little slap happy with it right now because I just finished it. I was like, I know there's nothing about it's like perfect, but I can just say that it's finished. So I'm happy about that. I'm very happy that we set a goal for ourselves and we all contributed some input and we finished something. It's like graphic design, motion graphic design is just like a really hard video game that sometimes you get paid to play.
Nice eagle.
But it's Ridge Rock Lake. Ridge Rock Lake in the middle of the night.
Ready?
Spending a few hours drawing, that's awesome. Working on anything in particular, or just sort of sketching? I was happy to get that sound effect work done, get a little color correction done. I totally forgot to do the depth of field last night on stream. It's not that hard. It's just a process you have to just go through. But I did that this afternoon, and I felt like I was like, okay, I finished. I tied up all the loose ends of our art project from last night. And with big art projects, sometimes it can be weeks before you do that. So I was happy to do that this afternoon, and then I kind of was just hanging out. I was chilling on NBH's stream. We were doing target golf. That was a lot of fun. And what else was I doing? I was chilling on Element's stream there for a minute. Ooh, a lip out on the top end for Agent 24. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yep. Oh no! I did the same thing. Why did I do that? I did the same thing. I didn't even. I was just talking about it. I didn't even take it into account. I just talked about it. You've been interested in drawing cats. Wow. Yeah, I want to know more. Am I frozen? Oh no, a comm error? Interesting. Am I still live? Yeah, I'm live. Oh no, I don't get to finish the match with Golf of War. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I like this though, Winner. Like yeah, like certain creatures that you can reduce down to like that's how who's the guy that did Garfield? Like that, like he's done that character so many times that he can just like close his eyes and do the motion of the drawing and get that character. You like work on your cat. Like Winter's got like a couple of cats that you draw that are like you're perfecting. All right, let's like I guess try this again. That's sort of disappointing, but we're gonna draw cats and we're gonna soar together in our hand glider. Cats, can you draw a cat in a hand glider? It just seems like that'd be a fun like a really big painting that takes up like an entire wall. It's like a cat, like a cat smiling, with like the wind blowing in its fur, and like it's holding onto a hang glider. I don't know why. That's if we're doing idea generation, cats piloting hand gliders. That's my new NFT. I'm working on that. I contract Winner to draw cats flying in hand gliders. Jeez, yeah. That's a great task. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be like a series of something. You know, like everybody has NFT series of that. I don't want to do that, but like if you did like a triptych or something with like some cats sort of like all organized in a certain way with their hang gliders. I'm getting better at this little trick shot. You find a little generator that gives you cat pelt color and design and eye color to use. Right on. Having reference material is what it's all about. The best artists do not make that shit up from scratch out of thin air. They copy other stuff. Steal from the best. They know what they're doing. That's the advice of the commercial artist. Named Graveyard over here. Good reference material, and that's like from my 3D work too. Like you can't create good 3D fire unless you have good reference material. I thought that would go so much further. Well, actually, it did roll down the hill the way I wanted it to. I might be able to make this birdie on 17. Why could I? Why? It's just good pin position, I guess. Dude, that's a lot of counting. But that's a... Yeah, I did overcount it. That was a long, weird putt. I was close. I was close. I actually did get close, but I didn't sink the black diamond putt. Tangelo got it. He was the only one, though.
Ready?
Yeah, cat's eyes. You think cat's eyes would be easy, but they're so different, but yet so symmetrical. Whoa, there's like snow plows and stuff, man. Dude, it's like all of a sudden, I want to say it was like 55 degrees yesterday or the day before, and now there's like a straight up mini blizzard happening.
Nice shot.
Doing the patterning that makes cat's eyes and coloring like that believable is really tricky. Like anybody can just draw the little sharp eye thing, but doing a proper cat's eyes is tricky. Oh, I wanted to go to the right and I didn't, and then now I got left shifted, so we don't know what's gonna happen. Just in the rough. Just in the rough. Maybe not just. Oh man, these are all tough shots to nice hit, Mendy H. Hell yeah. Target golf was different too. I feel like it's so perfect. Either that or the wind is like nothing. I was having some trouble adjusting to target golf.
Birdie putt.
That was tricky.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to try out battle golf with you guys, but it's so crazy that I might not even be able to figure it out on stream. Like there's certain things that I feel like my mind just won't do when I'm live on, much like my computer. I can't capture things from YouTube with OBS while I'm streaming in OBS. It's just like you can't have the light. You can't like turn the light switch up when it's already up. You have to turn it off first. But some things I can, like some like problem solving in the golf game I can do because it's like minute. Like it's like not big picture stuff. I'm good at that. Being so hyper focused. Oh, I might run long on this one. Yeah. Well, let's hope I have enough. No, not here. Not here. It wants to keep going. Yeah, look, here it goes. It's agonizing. I can call that happening. It's hit the rough. That's the rough. That's lame. That's lame. Eddie's looking good. Okay. I'm not. It's gotta go all the way up there. Okay, yeah, I actually did. I called that properly. Tangelo's proud of me for that one, at the very least. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have to practice before I do it. Like I can't. Like I know exactly what you mean when you're like, I gotta run the pred. Actually, I can't run the pred. So I'm so thankful for our mods and stuff that do that, because if I don't practice how to do that sometime off stream, good on Tangelo for the 4-under. Nice, starting the evening off right. Our first finished world rank match here. Oh, get into that pizza, man. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's everything that you dreamed it would be. Jeff and Nick, or Jeff and Ink 31. Some new names out here tonight. This is cool. Tangelo's in March Madness too, so we could run the graphic. We run the intro before the Tangelo match too, right? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't tell you NVH, but I too was eating ice cream while I was watching your stream, and it was glorious. Dad rules. I don't know if I mint chocolate chip, but not the green. This kind looks a little bit more normal. But I also have some chocolate chip. I love chocolate chips. But I was feeling fresh when I was watching your stream. It was a great stream, dude. I love your stream. It did the feeling of the target golf was different. Like it just felt weird. Like it didn't land and travel near the green like the way that I normally expected it to. No, and it's like and we're the same way. It's just like it's like how you don't smoke in front of kids. Like I don't want to smoke. I don't smoke on stream either, and I always chuckle because we handle it the exact same way. I'm just like I'm just gonna go over here. What did you say about the chain chomp? You're like, oh, I didn't mean to go in your yard, chomp. I was dying. I was like, rolling on floor, laughing my ass off. Yeah, we're adults. It's an adult. Yeah, it's just I can't help it. But he knocked you like out of the I guess the rough on the other side. I don't know anything about freaking battle golf, dude. He knocked you from the other side where it looked like it was going to be more difficult to hit back onto what I think is fairway. But he took a bunch of coins away from you while he did it. That the chomp is sometimes the chomp seems indifferent, but sometimes the chomp is like a total jerkwad.
Nice shot.
You were in his yard. I mean, you called it immediately. You like you knew you were somewhere where like there was maybe gonna be problems. Like you were cool with it, and like you know, you and I both know that you can talk your way out of that. Like there's no problem. Like I'm just walking home. Like I'm just cutting through here. You know, like I didn't catch the bus. It's like it's St. Patrick's Day. The buses aren't running on St. Patrick's Day. Clearly, I'm not pulling this from a real life experience where I cut through some neighborhood, and I said that. They were like, what are you doing here? And I was like, the buses don't run on St. Patrick's Day. And they were like, you take the bus through here? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah, all right. Awesome. The chain chomp, not as amicable.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can't catch the bus that you wanted to catch and you have to walk. And sometimes it's really far, and sometimes you just figure you're just walk in a straight line. You know, like I gotta go from point A to point B, I'll walk from there to there. It's like, it's through the city, but what? It's like 4 miles. It's not that big of a deal. We can do that, right? Sometimes that's like the beginning, and Morgan Freeman's voice plays on the. It's like, oh, it is Graveyard. I thought it would be a simple 4-mile walk through the city, just a straight line, eh? He couldn't have been more wrong. You know what I'm talking about, NVH. You walk, you live in the city. You do X, Y, and Z. You work here. You go to school here. You You hang out here and like,
Ready?
and then there's like the whole rest of the city where there's all this other shit that goes on. And sometimes you have to go over there, and sometimes you don't have a bus route or you don't readily know how you're going to do it, and you just fucking walk. Yeah, man. That's what that kind of shit builds character. That's the kind of stuff that you can talk about speaking the same language. Like, yeah, when you when you've walked cities, and it's fun. It's fun, but it's not dangerous. But I mean, we turned out all right, and we're I mean, there's tougher people than yours truly. But it's hard to club a smiling man, is what I've learned. So as long as you smile at just about everybody, you'll probably be just fine. Ooh, a little right shift here and some standard spin. Let's go for a walk. Pretty nice actually.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
We have Jeff on the course. Robo Jeff, because they left.
Nice birdie.
Nice work. GG. Way to go, Tange. I was thinking about playing Stardew later, but I think I might just play golf. I think I might just hang out, chill out, wind down with golf. In the snow. It's like full winter's eve for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, if winter's still here, I have to say thank you so much for boosting my Discord server, by the way. You didn't have to do that. That was really kind of you. It's NBH, it's Tangelo, it's Cats in hang gliders. Madness. It's March Madness, actually. And Greg. Yo, Greg at 59th. All right. Greg is somebody. 59th. Not nobody. That might go forward into the road. Okay, geez. How did I keep that out of the sand? I'm actually not sure, but that headwind was not as strong as I thought it was. This is cool for the 7-wood though, for sure. Right over the berm. Standard spin might take us a little bit far here. Not too far, but I wanted to get rolling at it in case I had to run.
Nice birdie.
Nice. Or ooh, NBH into a little bit of a situation here. Oh, it's the bogey song. I knew it was coming. It's the bogeys. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I didn't mean for the music to time up. This, yeah, when you've got a piece of pizza and a bogey, you've got like a hat with like a propeller on it, and this song is playing. Alright, regular backspin here and a little bit of pull, but wow, yeah, that wind is, it's not even the wind, it's just difficult to read where this one's at. Even Tangelo is a little bit farther down here, though he's fine for that putt. NBH is right here with me. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, I Tangelo hopped right over it. Damn it. That was nice too. That was okay. I don't hate what I did there.
Nice par.
Just hopped right over it. Yo, Spenny, what's happening, dude? Yeah, I was lurking for that. I don't know anything about Mario Party, but I was in and out all night.
Ready?
Lurking on your match with Byung and Cathedral and Carter and Nicolo and Yenny. It seemed really cool. It looked like a lot of fun, dude. I wasn't even sure. I intended to stream tonight, but then I had ice cream and I made some pasta and I was hanging out on NBH's stream. But then Sean and Will were like streaming later, and I was like, yeah. So I'm here. I started late, but I'm here. But I should get that's a game I should invest in. There might be another one of those sooner than there's another like AAA. Well, I guess Wave 3 is on the way for Mario Kart. So, are we getting another Mario Party? Was there another Mario Party in the Nintendo Direct? I don't think so. This is gonna bounce left, otherwise that was beautiful. Oh man, I was right there with you, Tange. I think Tange was right there too. Kaplunk, nice work, Greg. Greg, that's a tough putt. That's a really difficult putt. Greg was down in that basket and he had to putt across that that weird grade. NBH is going to have a little bit of a timer looking at him here. I didn't realize he was on the tee box. But I think he can traverse this quick enough. I didn't wait, I'm sorry. I should have. 30 seconds to get up there. Oy vey, he's got to get a nice approach out of this. Okay, coming for the pin's back there. This could be just fine. There's an issue here. Okay, great approach. Look at this. The man makes it look easy. Yeah, dude, the man's making it look easy out here. He needed that approach to be perfect. He was only going to get one shot at it there. That's the match. That's game. GG. He does finish in fourth, but he finishes with dignity. Under par here. Greg takes the 400. Wow. That eagle at the end for the 400. Yeah, nice work, Greg. Besting Tangelo and myself. Man. I was thinking about, I need to get everything I need to actually make dough. I don't have everything I need. Everybody got the eagle on 12, though. Everybody, even Tangelo parred 11. Greg made it through. Nice work. Greg at 59th. Yeah, Greg is somebody. What do I have here? 159. Yeah, NBH was saying that NBH is at 17th and seeing absolutely no movement after a day's worth of grinding. That's and not that many people are playing the game right now. We got Golf of War, so it's a March Madness match. The field is not totally saturated, so I guess that makes it harder to advance in like smaller increments, but that basically means there's like 15 or so shared accounts or accounts that never stop playing that have been grinding since the beginning of the month. But you would have to just start and never stop. You have to just grind constantly. And that's where I'm like, oh, you could just do like some automation thing. It doesn't even matter if you're doing, like, you could just double bogey every hole. As long as you didn't stop playing, you would still be in first. Man, I went long on this twice now. I'm just gonna have one of those nights, I bet. Yo, Element, what is happening? Welcome in. Howdy, Raiders. I was getting ready to pop into one of your rooms. I saw that you had a room open. I was gonna warm up a little bit and try and find you out there. How goes the evening, man? Good to see you. I intended to stream, and then I was hanging out with oh shit, I caught a piece of that. I was hanging out on NBH's stream, just sort of shooting the shit, and then we got to playing Target Golf and stuff. Faded Fast short stream. I think I might be right there with you. That's the exact same vibe that I'm feeling tonight. I didn't want to neglect stream, but I'm right there with you. It's snow. Is it snowing where you're at? It's snowing like crazy here. Kind of a just sort of a chilly wind down winter night. Come on, do it. Oh my gosh, that's so agonizing. That is agonizing. You're all warmed up. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm still getting there. Clearly, I'm still getting there. But I think I may be able to surprise you. Welcome in, Sean, and why not, and Will, and everyone. Well, I hope even if it's a sleepy night, I hope it's a good night. Oh yeah, check it out. We've got Golf of War in this match, so technically this is a precursor to March Madness. So we can. So this is the result of our creative stream. We did all of this from scratch. I think we could still do a little bit of work with the audio at the end, but I like where we ended up. Good bit of motion graphics work with a lot of community input. Yo, thank you, Element. Doing custom stuff is sometimes like, I mean, we spent, what, is a 6-hour stream last night? We spent like and we worked on it. I mean, I did storyboards. I legit did storyboards. I posted them in the Discord. You could see we did real deal production, and then I probably spent like, I probably picked at it between like, 3 and 4 hours this afternoon, plus the man hours that everybody else put in to get little pieces of audio. A bunch of, yeah, we did a bunch of work on that. Parmesan is here. How was your food? What did you make for dinner? Did it have Parmesan on it? But yeah, it looks a little bit different now that it's fully rendered and compressed and it's playing at the proper frame rate. We don't have to worry about any of my bullshit, like PC stuff after 6 hours. I don't know why I didn't super backspin that.
Great. Eagle.
Motion graphics is like a really, you have to sort of like, I always say you have to be a good graphic designer. I'm bouncing right over these tonight. before you could be a good motion graphics designer, and I did it backwards. Like I learned all kinds of motion stuff before I learned how to actually be like a half good graphics designer. You should do that the other way around. You should learn how to make things look good without having to worry about making them move first, because it'll help your design sense. But we get there, even slowly but surely. Cube Slayer, what is happening, man? Welcome in. What's going on, dude? Who is the new Daisy main? Is it you, Element? I think you were talking about Daisy, or is it perhaps Why Not? Yeah, Daisy's too much like Bowser for me. If I want to play, I'm like, I might as well just play Bowser if I'm gonna play Daisy. For me. And Daisy's still your backup, right on. They hating because Daisy's hair is crusty. Like, yeah, it's like crusty. Every time I hear that word, I think of like a crusty sock. Oh man. I don't know if it's gonna work with that right shift.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
But like Daisy, isn't Daisy like the she has like tomboyish energy?
Nice birdie.
Like I think she's supposed to be more because Peach is pretty prissy, you know what I mean? Peach is pretty nice work from Golf of War here. Ever heard of a small free-to-play indie game by the name of Rocket League? That's the one with the soccer, but it's cars. That's a video game, right? I think I've heard of it. The one that you play? I've never played it. Her hair moves in one animation. It's stuck together. It does? Now I should play Daisy. I want to see that. Has a distance and 4-bar. Rocket League is a video game. Check. And mate. It's Tangelo. Tangelo's here. It's a March Madness match. It's March Madness. Yeah, my one friend's nephew had like a jacket, and it said like Pokemon on it. It's like a brand, right? It's like they make like clothes. I've seen socks. I've definitely seen Pokemon socks, so I know they at least make socks. Pokemon. They're like I'm trying to be as boomer as I can be, and I feel like I'm not getting it wrong. I don't know if it's I watch a little bit. Like, I've looked on your streams, and I watch a little bit of it sometimes. It looks cool. I don't know if it's my bag yet, but I don't knock it till I've tried it. I don't judge a book by its cover. Oh my gosh, this is the third time I've gone long on this one. I would try some Rocket League. What do you play? What do you play it on? I can't stream PC games right now. Jeez, this is like sort of a flattish putt. Yeah, it is actually.
Nice chipping.
Game Freak is a small indie company. You're right, and that's yeah. We're like being like uber sarcastic and memey. But yeah, Game Freak has always, or at least tried to. I think they're growing now, but has like tried to retain they had less than 100 people employed at the entire company for a very long time. I know, you look at that putt and you're like, all right, we can do this. I guess, yeah, I guess that's experience and me knowing what that's gonna look like. But yeah, slapstick is slapstick in this. You have slapstick and Ray Ray in your room. Slapstick and Ray Ray. That does sound like two characters in like the Mighty Ducks. It's the Bash Brothers, Slapstick and Ray Ray, and then they like knock somebody's front teeth out, and the ref doesn't see it, so like they get that one for free. It's like a plot device in the movie.
Nice shot.
It will run on a potato. Really? It looks good. It looks like it looks graphically really impressive. Like I'd say graphically it looks as good if not better than this game. You could get Rocket League to run on like a Raspberry Pi, or like these are all. Everybody has really tough putts here. A beautiful green chip from Tangelo. I will putt uphill. Take the eagle that way. Pokemon, what's that? It's yeah, I don't think it's a video game.
Ready?
Yeah, I didn't realize how blasphemous that actually was. Element. Till I watched somebody else's stream and I was like, oh my god, I'll never be able to do this. I'll never be able to be like this.
Nice shot.
It's like Wyatt Earp. It's like Doc Holliday's, sick in bed and Wyatt Earp's like, I can't beat him, can I? No, you can't. You'll never be good enough. You'll never be good enough. But that's okay. I don't have to be good enough at Stardew. Man, I had this stupid bush in front of me, and I would be able to just take a nice, lovely whack at it. That's my favorite new phrase. Lovely whack. Let's just go. Come on, stay down. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna travel quite the way I need it to.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
You see that zone is just perfect. It's meant for that long chip with a straight standard spin, get it in the right line and roll it down that lane and you are good to go. I love that strat for that one. Nice! A three-way, 4 under with these guys. Why not? What is why not world rank? I didn't catch it. Ray Ray is struggling. What's the I guess yeah. There's no way to sell it. The Switch build of Stardew removes functionality at a certain level. Like there's no way to do certain PC things. That's why you can't mod it and stuff. So, and you're currently 4. I wanted to know that. Why not? I was curious. I was Ray putting off the box, like on yeah, on Dunes, somewhere on Dunes. Nice. We got Sean. We got NBH. It's a March Madness match. I'm proud of it, but I'm proud of us for doing it. Sweet. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Rocket League on like my Neo Geo or something. You say you can mod anything and run it. Like I want to play Rocket League on the most incapable hardware. I want to play Rocket League on like a Neo Geo with the NES. That pad that's basically a piece of plywood with a joystick and 4 buttons down here. I want to, and then I want to stream it. That would be watch Graveyard attempt to maybe move the car a little bit.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I want to play it on my sidekick. Yeah, I swear I have like an old Toshiba or really old Samsung clamshell phone that we can get it to run on that. If I had a Commodore, I would love to. I was not. That's a little bit before my time. I hate to have to say it, but I'd never had a Commodore 64. I never had an Amiga. When I was a little ass kid, there was a bunch of office supplies in my home, and a bunch of them were 486 megahertz computers. So that's what I got started on. I got started on a 486. Oh shit! Sean's getting 486 down there in the freaking canyon. Yeah, at this point, the Amigas, the Commodore 64s, if you don't really know what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be turning them on, because there's a lot of hacking you have to do just to get them to work in the first place, and they are antiques. They're like artifacts at this point. I don't like this shot. Oh gosh, I don't like this shot. How about some flag? No, that was close to it. You found Draco. Oh, Draco's out there. Sweet. Late night crew. Late night Monday night crew. This one needs more. But that's just my gut telling me. Oh yeah, I should have double corrected that. Shit, man, I had a nice. Well, it wasn't nice, but it was close. But it wasn't nice.
Nice par.
Dr. Sandbag is out there as well. What is happening, Cream of the Crop? Yeah, I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, and James Rolfe, and he always talks about his Commodore 64, but I never actually had my hands on any of that hardware. The 486 was like probably more obscure. Like that's not something that I've ever really heard anybody talk about. Like I think there was also a 386. And I think those computers were used in like just like your standard office in the 90s and like early 90s or 80s even.
Nice shot.
And yeah, I remember my parents like worked in offices, and they just had computers. They were just around. Not the worst idea, but I don't get that close to this. Your oldest console is an N64. Man, where are my consoles? don't think I have a Super Nintendo. I might have an original Super Nintendo.
Nice birdie.
I might. No, wait. I think I have. I think I have my NES actually somewhere. I don't think it works, but if you made like a circle of salt around it and like
Ready?
plugged it in on a full moon and like really hoped really hard, like maybe the NES would turn on. That's the kind of shit you would have to do to get my NES to work. The notoriously janky little piece of hardware.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, Dr. Sandbag is bad. Like I can't believe, yeah, that's just a grindy grind fest. Like Dr. Sandbag is kind of like a real hot garbage player. I don't really say that about anyone, but yeah, Dr. Sandbag like really sandbags. Like they live up to their fucking name. Let me tell you what. Dr. Sandbag is good for a baggin'. Oh, why am I so far off? My game is total shite tonight.
Great. Eagle putt.
Yeah, it's late. We've been chilling. I've been having ice cream. I'll say it. Dr. Sandbag could try harder. But yeah, if it's multiple people, what the fuck? Come on. Oh man, it's just an unlucky night.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Oh, is that also what? Yeah, okay. So if that's what the player's doing, if they're the kind of player that just spins around in circles and then putts into the rough and then lets the timer go out, then yeah, fuck that player. They're just wasting everybody's time for no reason. I had a terrible game there. I have to clean my golf game up here if I want to play Sean and Will in a par 3 gambit. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Thank you, NBH. Sorry, yeah. You're saying to do that to the player to sort of make them work for it. Gosh, Sandbag averages 15 hours a day. Sorry, thanks for correcting me. I'm not trying to talk shit. Clearly, because my game is not where it needs to be doing that. It might, I mean, has anybody been able to write a bot for the game successfully, Cubeslayer? Because if that's true, then they're actually leagues beyond us. Because I don't think it's actually possible to write a successfully like a usable, worthwhile bot that would actually play like that in this game. Like I don't think I've ever seen it. NBH is Dr. Sandbag. It's reveal. Sandbag reveal here on Graveyard Stream late at night. I am Dr. Sandbag. They might be here. I mean, if they're here, I want to know. Try to get him down to 7 games an hour so Draco can catch up. Oh my gosh, that is the most sinister meta, Sean. Like we have to band together to waste his time in like incrementally efficient fashion to give other players like that incrementally that much more time to accrue points in a grindy fashion over the month. Gosh, that is the worst type of win. This is the worst way to win anything. I love it. Let's do it. I love it. Let's coordinate this thing. It's not impossible. In fact, it actually requires very little skill, winner. Your golf game doesn't have to be good to do this. You don't have to be good at this game to do this. You just have to be able to push buttons. Why not is hunting. Happy hunting. Keep us posted here. Why not? Can we keep a collective time clock on how much time we take up of sandbags, so that we can sort of try and keep a metric on this? It'd be funny if he starts to realize, be like, man, this game is taking forever these days. I don't know what. It seems like everybody's just slow ass. And yeah, Gulf of War, or somebody that's just gonna take collateral damage element. That's, yeah. There's not gonna be in this strategy, this game plan, this battle plan. There's gonna be some collateral damage. A lot of people might get really sick and stop playing the game, sick of and stop playing the game because yeah, like Rocket League's a pretty big game that somebody would invest the time to build a bot in. And this game is not like that. But I'm not saying it's not possible. You could write a macro to follow along and learn a little bit about what you're doing, just raw control-wise, and just have the AI or the CPU or the task or whatever you're using just do that, like complete that over and over again. Like, I mean, shit, I could see, eventually it'll probably get the ball in the hole. Like, I could see that maybe working. Bonk. Ooh. Jeez. Look at that. NBH is a bot. He's a handsome bot. If NBH is actually a bot, they're the best looking bot. And yeah, can you script up some shit, Winter? Can we dual or triple or quad wield you with switches, and you just like whip up some scripting to get this going? We'll call it the we're just levying this campaign of terror against Dr. Sandbag. I mean, they're not even good at the game. Like, oh, that's why we're doing it, because they don't deserve to be number one. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember why we're doing it now. Gulf of War let the timer go on a putt. Oh man, I did that. I did that like a couple of streams ago, and it was agonizing, and I still feel bad about doing it. But I'll be chastised for it. I'll be like, you can slap my wrists for that. I don't care. I understand that I'm deserving of that. Gulf of War might just be fucking off. Or wait, no, we know Gulf of War. Are they in the chat? Are they in Discord? They might be available for chat. We played them once tonight already. Oh man, that was under. Damn. What a bad night on the golf course for me. Jeez. Yeah, handling comm errors, all the other edge cases. Yeah, that wouldn't be that easy to get working. Nice job. Why not? 3 under from Why Not right there. Okay, let's look at Daisy's hair. It does. It moves. It sort of does bobble around. It's got some squish to it, but it moves as sort of one. She's got a lot of hairspray. Like as if it's like that. It's like maybe she used Elmer's glue. Yeah, that's what Coach's account was like that. Him and Mrs. Coach would just swap off, and I think actually I remember Big Eye getting kind of like perturbed at when he discovered that Coach was a shared account, because Coach was doing the same thing. Golf of War is already aware of Operation Douche Down. Golf of War is going to, they're going to participate. They're going to, oh my gosh, they're subverting. The subversive behavior is already taking place. Yo, Spenny, what is happening, dude? And that's why Didi never let him take first. Coach hasn't played in a minute. I haven't seen Coach out here in a little bit. Coach or McLovin. You won the Mario Party? Holy shit! Team 420 for the win! That's what I'm talking about, Spenny. Spenny 420. Winning the Mario Party. Dude, way to go. Beat for Myong's coins. Oh man. Oh man, I should have sent that a little bit harder at the end. Did not need one arrow down. Oh, beat you buy coins. Oh, I understand. That's like winning, but like with taxes. Oh no, that was. Oh my god, that's the story of my night. That's like winning by technicality. Winning, but by coins. And you got both of the bonus stars, all the luck. They give you those. NBH was talking about how they give you those just for showing up sometimes. I don't know much about the game. All three of you have dragged Golf of War's match to a standstill. Oh man, we should try and discover like new and innovative ways to run out the timer. Like, is there any way that we can maybe find a way to glitch and reset the timer once it gets low? Like, let the timer run all the way down to like 10, and then find some way to glitch reset it so that he has to like wait another 3 minutes before the timer pops up. I would love that. That would be like hacky in the most delicious way. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be lovely. I was watching. Yeah, that's pretty freaking close, Daisy. That was a pretty nice chip. That didn't work though. Oh man, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I should have maybe regular backspin. I still don't even think. Oh, did you get the frozen zero, the absolute zero bug? Man, I am playing Super Mario Golf out here tonight. He left the room. Oh, I think that loses you points. I think, doesn't that lose you points, like rank points? Oh my gosh, not only did our campaign of terror like take place organically here, but we're actually inducing glitches into the game, and he's gonna think we're actually like in the Matrix, man. So no points for that. He gets no points for that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is evil. Oh, I love it. Evil is afoot. There is evil afoot, and we might be. It might be us. It might be us. I think it's the best kind of evil. The poor man just wants to play some golf. I mean, maybe. Yeah. All right. I haven't. I have to be the neutral party here. Oh man, that was a nice one. That was nice. I gotta start honing my game here. GG, nicely done, Tangelo. Nicely done. NBH myself tied for second place at 1 under. Why not have to take the par? That was a tough one. It's a tough night, but maybe we're karmically paying for our evil deeds collectively. It's March Madness. It's madness. Yeah. What's wrong with a little bit of madness? It's March after all. I'm doing the same thing tonight. Why not? I'm here to just chill and why not, or and wind down. I was gonna say why not, and wind down. And I'm clearly not here to work on my golf game. Spenny got inside the hollow tree on hole 9. Oh my god. I wonder if Golf of War will finish the game and have to watch Spenny fuck about inside the stump. It's Myung, it's Why Not, it's Tangelo, it's March Madness. This is a great song to be running during this traffic. Shot inside the hollow of the tree on purpose. Wow. Wow, that's badass. Wow, that was like this song is playing during Golf of Wars. Like this is the song that's playing when Golf of War throws his controller down and he's like, why the fuck are all these people suck? Where's everybody fucking on my game? Just listen to Timer Song. You get Timer Song, man. Oh no, NBH has been in contact with Dr. Sandbag, and it turns out they're a couple in their mid-90s. They said they spent their whole life trying to help people. They just want to watch The Price is Right and pass the controller back and forth and play World Rank while enjoying their toffee. Right? They're like on hospice, like nobody knows, like they live each day, you know, to the fullest. It's like we're all going to hell, guys. You know that, right? I am fully aware of it too, and I mean, what do you want me to tell you? It was a nice putt. I'm going to hell, but that was a really nice putt. Come on. Give me a little bit of credit there. 5 minutes! 5 whole. How did you? Jeez, really? That's really impressive. That's very, very impressive. Oh man, yeah, it was a great putt. I sold my soul to the fucking devil to get that. That's why I'm going to hell, because of those freaking putts, and because of Operation Hourglass and my complacency / accomplicehood in whatever conspiracy we're cooking up is. Oh, this is why I stream. You use all 15 strokes. Oh my god. Oh man. An element has Draco, nice. Oh man. Now I need to get it. I wanna get him. I want I gotta get some blood on my hands. I can't even use my freaking rangefinder. Yeah, I want to get some skin in the game. I'm ready for it. Let's bring him to me. Bring me the sandbag. Yeah, I know. This is like we're like walking a fine line, Winter. We should also like send them donuts and chocolates and stuff. Oh my gosh, Ray Ray and Doodle Bob tied at 821. Jeez, fucking Doodle Bob. Did you just make that up, or is that actually somebody's name? Cream of the Crop keeps the shitty prank going. It's like it's just this like awful pranks back and forth. Which are actually not back and forth. Like it's just us and our gang of like hooligans like taking out our frustration that he's number one on him. Let's cut his car in half. Let's it's like it's one of those like a fucked up prank that like let's fill his car with hot dogs. Let's like it comes out in the morning and like it's just 18 tons of hot dogs have been dumped in the driveway. What are you gonna do with these? Well, you can sell them for $5 a piece. You're gonna want to sell those to make a profit. You're gonna want to do it quick too, because the township doesn't like when you stash fucking 6 tons of hot dogs in the driveway. They frown on that. It's fucking awesome, dude. I don't want to. Yeah, I have to. I'm really trying to be the voice of reason here, even though I don't want to be. I want to do fucked up shit too. I want to do hood rat stuff with my friends too. But yeah, we don't want to hurt. We don't want to hurt anybody. We only mean well. It's our band of like we're a gang, but we're like a marshmallow gang. We're like a band of cotton balls and marshmallows and it's like a bunch of cotton balls. We're doing hood rat shit with their friends. Nice chip, Tangelo. Well done, dude. We ride at midnight. Yeah, fuck Dawn. Oh no, Myong at the one under has to take a 4th place. Wow. We ride at midnight. Yeah, we're late. I think we're late as usual. Ooh, yeah, I'm really late. It's yeah, that's great. Yeah, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings either. We just want to make them scratch their head a little bit, as you know, it's like a harmless prank. Cotton balls and marshmallows and yeah, Q-tips and it's not assholes and elbows and it's Q-tips and cotton balls. We're going for cuddly cozy, not crispy send you to hell. Hello, Will. Will playing green spotted toad. Yo, sleep well, why not? I'm glad we get to hang out, play a little bit of golf together, and just clown. Just generally clown about in the night. But get some sleep. I'm on really late, and I'm just goofing. I'm just new sandbag goofing out here. Yo, Orange Kirby, what is happening, dude? With the 10 months. What a boss. Welcome in, dude. Good evening. Hope you're having a good night. We are clowning and just giving the high world rank players just a general hard time. But we mean well, and we do it with love in our heart and from a good place, and hopefully nobody takes it the wrong way. I think well, he already left that one room, so I'm already pretty sure that Operation Hourglass has been perceived. I'm pretty sure that he's aware that maybe not, he's not aware, but what is happening, Cathedral? It's so good to see you. Yeah, are you picking up, you rolling what everybody's, are you smoking what everybody's rolling here? They're mad that it's it's a shared account, and the sandbag, yeah, new sandbag goofing. We've all been there. It's tough when your friends get jealous of your new sandbags, and they clown on you in world rank. It's like, I can't help it. It's just the human condition. You're chilling at the hospital with your wife, expecting your son by the end of the week. What? Dude, that's incredible, man. Wow, Orange Kirby. Seriously, golf clap, my man. I am thrilled to be your friend, and I'm glad that you're here. Killing a little bit of time at the hospital, sort of in between a few different things. That's awesome. Late night, goofy ass graveyard golf is the perfect thing for hospital waiting room / prenatal unit. I don't know. where do people? I'm assuming it's a doctor's visit. But yeah, kill a few hours, hang out with us. Do you have your Switch with you? Do they have Wi-Fi, or are you spectating tonight? Man, Orange Kirby's gonna be a dad. Yo, are you already a dad? Is this your first spawn? Your first spawning? I will never have tact. So I won't apologize, because I know you like me for who I am. And Cathedral came in first on Mario Party, but somebody was mad, and then he came in last on Mario Party, and then somebody who wasn't mad wasn't there because you banned them based on their behavior. Interesting. I was curious about how that all was going. I was looking at a little bit of the chat earlier, and then I was gonna step in, and then I noticed that Carter was in your voice chat playing Mario Party with you, and I was like, oh, okay. I wonder. Seems like everybody's getting along. I mean, I don't really know. So, but I'm glad that the party. I'm glad that there was a party. I'm glad that there's a party. And you got Doodle Bob? Wow. I didn't know that I didn't think Doodle Bob was actually real. It sounds like Cathedral had to do some doodle bobbing. But sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes a little doodle bob is good for the soul. I mean, we're doodle bobbing on fucking, what's his name? Mr. Sandbag. He's probably not even a doctor. Dr. Sandbag. Don't give him the credit. Mr. Sandbag. Oh man. It doesn't take a genius to know that they're two totally different people. I haven't seen them play that much, but yeah, sometimes they do really suck, and I wonder why they're first in the world. And Orange has finally been removed from ELO. It's about that time. I think a few people are shaking out. We were surprised. Illuna and Cathedral were like, "Wow, I'm still on there," and it's probably because we're like right at the 3-month mark where we like played a match 3 months ago together or something. But yeah, I've been doing Nintendo World Rank a little bit this month. I probably won't really focus on it next month, but yeah, I've been doing a couple of different things, but not putting a lot of pressure on my golf with that. Orange, have you seen this? It's March Madness. We did an art stream last night where I did motion graphics. I was the technician and everybody was the input in the chat, and we animated this cool thing. So that's like, so we got real freaking sports graphics for March Madness this month. It's gonna be pretty cool. I eagled this one the other day. And it was really nice. I'm not going to eagle it here, though, I don't think. Spectating tonight, first child, right on, man. That's huge. That's got to feel some type of way, man. Like, I love kids. I do well with kids. Kids really like me too. I think it's because I'm fuzzy. Like but I don't know if I could. I don't think I'd be. It's a lot. Being a father is a lot, especially going from you know, not having that being a part of your life, and then being responsible for an entire life, man. It's a beautiful thing. I'm glad. It sounds like it's going well. It sounds like you're on track. So I'm glad to be here for it. Hell yeah, me and Tangelo, first place. Will and Miyong at 2 under for second. I actually heard similar talk from Blue Candy oh so long ago, Winter, where Blue would hang out and Bogart first place and talk about how he was doing it just to keep other people from having first place so that they couldn't take the screenshot. And he would sit on stream for hours on rank reset night, like the first couple of months, and he was pretty vocal about that. So that's not the exact same thing that we're doing, but I guess that's more noble. What we're doing has nefarious written all over it. And you almost jumped on stream last night, but your wife started having contractions. Well, you made the right decision, man. If your wife is having pregnancy stuff, do not hang out on Graveyard Golf. You gotta deal with that. Take her to the hospital. Get that going, and then get the Switch and the phone and go to the waiting room, and then come hang out at Graveyard Golf. Then just a couple of things, but do not leave that up to the fucking cab driver. I know. I don't have the plan. I'm not good for advice, for parental advice. I can tell you what not to do. But as far as like advice on the actual act of it, that's my take on that whole thing. And you didn't go to the hospital until this afternoon. Right on. And yeah, Sean, definitely not complaining about losing to Draco. And Draco grinds just as much, if not more, than Sandbag. Am I right? Alright, we got some left shift here. Oh no, I'm going here with you too, Myung. Hi, Myung. The bounce was okay though. Yeah, Orange is like, or like, am I reading this right? He's on the way to becoming a dad. It's like, I think it's like happening right now. I think we're all pretty much in the waiting room with Orange Kirby, and we're all having a baby. Orange is becoming a dad, but we're having the baby. We're all, it's all of ours. We're all having a baby this week. So. Frankly, I couldn't think of better people to be parents with than all of you. But yeah, man, we've got your back. Orange is a pillar of the community. You are, yeah. Give me a cigar. I'll give me a really. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I've never ever actually been able to do this. But I want somebody to give me like a really expensive cigar. Like I know they exist, like a $40 cigar or something like that. So I want somebody to give me that, and I immediately want to like crack it open and fill it with weed and watch the face of like whoever gave it to me. I would fucking love that. Wow, Myung really making that work. Not quite able to do it. I am able to pick up the birdie here though. It's kind of a decent save from a bad spot. It's a slow process. Baby Kirby will likely come between Wednesday and Thursday. Right on. It's very cool. Well, yeah. It sounds like you've got a plan, and it sounds like all the doctors are involved, and it sounds like everybody's on the same page. So yeah, slow is the way to go, man. Like a Baby Kirby, like a tasty brisket or barbecue will take place low and will happen low and slow. A lot of barbecue sauce. Get a Cuban. Yeah, I want a Cuban. I want to roll a huge, like a really delicious blunt. But I want to do it with like a real Cuban. Are those still banned? Are those still like? Is there still like an embargo? I'm actually very curious. I don't know. I do this pin wrong sometimes. Please stay on the green. I improved, but I didn't. No, I didn't improve. No, it didn't stay on the green. I thought it was gonna. Darn, I thought I was gonna. I have to focus on this. Synthman, what is going on, dude? The evening is cool. It's kind of been a weird night. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do tonight. Oh, I could have let that go. But I think I'm just going to sort of fuck off and wind down on World Rank Golf tonight. My game's kind of mediocre. But we've hatched a Synth. Pull up a chair. We need to tell Synth about our sinister plan. Did you already hear it? How much of the sinister plan have you heard, Synth? Because I think Synth would want to participate in this shit. Somebody fill Synth in. Winter already filled Synth in. And there's there's an ongoing debate between Winter and Sean about the nature of the sinister plan and whether or not it's right. I haven't really I'm playing devil's advocate at this point. I should really pick a side of the fence. NBH is playing target golf. Right on. He's absconding from all of this bullshit. Okay, so Synth Cathedral. Anybody that doesn't know the details about the sinister plan that has been hatched and is now, I believe it's Operation Hourglass. I know they like to change the names once the classified operation names become public knowledge. So perhaps the graveyard beneath the graveyard has already dealt with that. But in the case that they haven't, it's Operation Hourglass, and basically there's a shared account that has the #1 world rank in the world, and they don't like how it's not one person. They think that that's unfair and that there shouldn't be a shared account. But because there's no rule against that, they've decided to take matters into their own hands. Darn it! I flag shotted that. I almost had a freaking albatross. That was amazing. That didn't go in. Ah, that was amazing. And so they've taken matters into their own hands, and instead of letting this player continue to just like tromps through the world rank scene, whenever they see this player, anybody involved in Operation Hourglass is just like boneheading the rest of the match, like just like putting into the rough and spinning around in circles and just like wasting this player's time so that the other player that is trying to actually grind world rank 1 can have more of an opportunity from that wasted time to grind more points up and perhaps maybe surpass them. It's incredible. It seems like something that like it's not guerrilla warfare. It's like it's like it's not a war of attrition. There's a term for this. It's like grinding somebody down. It's like beating somebody to death with a spoon. It's gonna take you 10 years, but if you keep at it, eventually you hit somebody with the spoon enough times. It's just soft. It's like a round object, but like eventually it might, you know. This is a short film I saw one time. I think it was just called A Slow Death with a Spoon. And it was this weird like mime-like creature just kept hitting this guy with a spoon, and the short film followed this guy for like years, and then eventually he died. Yo, Zing, what is happening, man? Yeah, an element is feeling like a child again, getting some recess activity out, you know, blowing off some of that steam, but also accruing a lot of things that they're gonna have to talk about in therapy later on when they oh my god, we got him, holy shit, it's Dr. Sandbag. No. Now, yeah, this is where the Marshmallow Gang is like, are you with us or are you with him? This is my outsiders moment. This is a right oh my god. Who else do we get? Watch, it'll be 2 CPUs and it'll just be all up to me to just fuck this guy's day up. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'm cool with that, man. I lead by example. Oh my god, it is. It's gonna come down to that. It's gonna be, I have to, oh my god. This is like a scene in the Never-Ending Story. This is like you put me in the swamp of sadness, and now you want to watch this. No, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it. I want to beat him fair and square. It's just me. It's just me. Oh my god. If I act a fool in here, he's gonna know that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not a witch hunt. It's not a witch hunt. I want to clarify that. It's not. It's definitely not that. The golfing is going weird tonight, Zing. The golfing is weird. I don't exactly know how all this evolved. It's the human condition. This shit happens because of the human condition. This is just what humans do when left to their own devices, and you have to decide whether you're gonna put the fucking ball in the hole or you're gonna fuck off. I fuck off a lot. But in this instance, I don't put that in the hole. Yeah, Dr. Sandbag is having a terrible time. Or, I mean, I wonder if they think it's funny. Gosh, I really want to know. I really want to know what their opinion of this is. It's Dr. Sandbag, but you can change that. Anybody can change that. But no, we don't have them like in the Discord. Like they're not like a competitive player. Sean is. I went too long here. Shit. Oh man. Wow. Maybe I didn't. Maybe only just. Sean is over here like litigating. Where is Knucklepuck when we need a litigation? We need a litigator. Where is our resident litigator? I actually really would love that opinion right now. I know, right? It's when does the cartoon golf become real? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and there used to be special shots in World Rank, and there used to be no timer. So imagine if just thank your lucky stars that Operation Hourglass didn't happen and no DLC. Goodness gracious, that would be fucking agonizing. Oh, I thought we were gonna skip over the rock, but I think we're gonna be in the waste, but we get a good line on this. Oh my gosh, I mean, Dr. Sandbag actually stayed in a room with 2 CPUs because probably because everybody's been wasting his time all night. He's like, I just want to play a fucking game. I would have played with 3 CPUs. He's like, please, just play like a CPU. That's all I want. Dr. Sandbag would be thrilled to play with 3 CPUs at this point. See, I'll kick his ass the old-fashioned way, and then you guys can go back to wasting his time, you know, on your own. Yeah, I'm trying to lead by example here, Element. I don't want to take this too far. I think it's wholesome and funny, but only just. Yeah, Dr. Sandbag is at least 2 people. Yeah, and also probably not a doctor. Good point, Spenny. Yeah, and Winter stopped playing the game because there were certain things that she just found incredibly distasteful, and that she's fully in the right, and you know. But everybody's entitled to that opinion, of course. But yeah, we all put up with a lot, and you don't want to make somebody put up with more than they have to put up with, because it's a cold, cruel world out there, and we all have to put up with a lot of bullshit. Medical status unconfirmed. Yeah. Doctors who get D's are still doctors. You know what I mean? Like, it's the truth. You're playing Target Golf with Ray Ray and Ray Ray 2? You opened a public room and Ray Ray joined for Target Golf? Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. We could play Target Golf. Do you guys want to play Target Golf? You're having a bad night, or you have bad nights and you have worse nights? Well, how is tonight going, Zing? What's happening, Dr. Ebic? How are you, dude? What's happening? There's a campaign of absolute sinister terror going on right now. Operation Hourglass was Element of Smash's work. Yeah, you gotta give credit to Element of Smash for that. It's what am I in world rev? 145? Yeah, I don't really matter either. I mean, Dr. Sandbag is #1 in the world, so if anybody's gonna get hassled, if you're #1 in the world at anything, you should expect that. But nobody should encourage it. Zing is like, I was talking about golf, and like, no, Zing, they're talking about golf too. It's how did here at the end of all things, Zing, how did it come to this? How did we become the monsters that we set out to fight oh so long ago? Tell me, Zing. Tell me, Zing! Zing's like, I just fucking got here. It's not even a full moon. I know, right? Imagine if it's a full moon in the graveyard. Shit gets... The G falls off the... Falls off the sign in the graveyard and it becomes the Raveyard. Yeah, Dr. Sandbag, I mean, nobody's talking shit on anybody's golf game, so I'm proud of everybody for that. Let's call that out. Everybody has a problem with the fact that they're number one, but nobody's actually sitting here speaking with malice and insulting their game, so I'm proud of everybody for that. They're pranking the guy just because he's there. It's not even like, I don't know what's worse. Like that seems less coordinated somehow. Come on, give me a break. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for dying on the hill of my integrity. You make a deal with no one, and you have no allies. If it were that easy, don't you need a hack switch for that? Don't do that. That was probably a really good clip. I don't think Nintendo makes it very easy to get those. Yeah, I know, Tange. I double the power, probably even more, like a 250%. You're right. You're right, Tange. You're right. And Wooly would never do that. That's the real talk part of that whole statement is that like Wooly is more of a white knight than myself. The demon pin, it's not gonna work. It's karma. Karma. Winter is standing on the porte-cochere in the distance, pointing and shouting karma as the janks don't work, and Sean's like, everything's lined up, it's perfect. And Winter's casting spells. She's up there with her magic wand casting spells at Sean's golf balls. I mean, yeah, the IPs, they're dynamic, so they change over time, and they don't tell you that much either. I've done what you're talking about, reverse lookup to myself to see if it's possible, and it doesn't get you that close. None of Sean's janks will drop. That's dark magic. Oh yeah, I'm actively speaking out against all of that cream of the crop, so that's definitely but thank you for reiterating that. I appreciate that. Yeah, roughly, Element. Like, I did a reverse lookup. I've done reverse lookups, and my reverse lookups change almost weekly. So I think DHCP is more dynamic now than it's ever been. But yeah, I have seen those really spooky videos where people do that weird voice changer thing, and they hang out in Call of Duty lobbies and tell people where they think they live, and it's really, really creepy. Yeah, you should never do that. That's legit terroristic behavior. And we are not like that. However, Nintendo has lots of safeguards in place that make it so that it's not really that easy to do that. I'm sure anything's possible. I'd be curious how it actually went down. Like if I call my ISP and I'm like, yo, I'm being DDoSed, I could tell you that for sure, and I just need you to change my IP. I wonder if they'd just be like, okay, beep boop, yep, you're good. I bet it has to be that easy. Like I bet that shit happens all the time. IPv6 is dynamic, but nobody's using IPv6. Nothing except for hyper-local shit. Once the shit gets out to the backbone, it still has to be IPv4. Sean's has been the same for 8 months. You could flood an address and feasibly perhaps bog certain things down. But I think, yeah, if you've bought a router in the last like couple of years, there's built-in shit to keep that from happening. Most routers, yeah. Unless when I say you bought it in the last couple, you bought it from somebody who was selling it at a garage sale. You should buy a new router. I do a lot with secondhand, with less than ideal hardware, but you should buy a new router. Buy a new router and read the manual, and then read the subreddit about the router that you bought. It will help you. I can almost promise that. Yeah, don't use the one your ISP gives you. You have to use the modem, but oh, I'm going back. Oh, geez, I thought I'd at least hit the rock, and well, that's lucky. But I thought I'd hit the rock and get going up, but I landed on the back slope. Completely caught an opposite. My golf game is utter trash tonight. But I'm not. I'm more just hanging out. I'm more just having fun. Give me that kick. Please keep going. Do that. I would love if you did that. Yeah! That's a save. Huge. Yeah, I am white hat. If anything, I am neutral or white hat. I'm not gray. I don't subscribe to any of that shit. All that it takes for evil to flourish is for good people to do nothing. So I subscribe to the fact that I'm always trying to do something to combat evil. Because one morning, evil could just wake up and decide to give up. And then this song would play. It's like, really? You think the bad guys are just gonna give up? Yeah! Yeah, one morning the bad guys could just give up. Let's play this song. Oh man. Yeah, and most new, yeah, and if you're talking about an ICMP flood, that's old school shit. I mean, we were doing that. We were doing that a long time ago. I mean, successfully. I shouldn't even be talking about this. But yeah, Reaver used to work on routers up until a couple of years ago. But even now, like tool sets like Reaver and you know, Wi-Fi breakers and stuff like that, it's actually kind of rare that you get those tools to work, because modern routers and modems and hardwares and stuff like that, AirSnort, yeah, AirCrack NG and all that good stuff. It was great when it worked. It was really nice, you know, of course for educational purposes. There's a lot you could learn. GG. Nicely done, Sean. With the 6. Oh, is Sean wasting my time? See, it's hard for like. I'm doing my own thing. It's like I would spend that much time doing shit anyway. But that's what. Okay, so that's what Operation Hourglass would look like. Well, if Dr. Sandbag's a streamer, they're probably like, geez, wow, this is nice. Like a little bit of a breather. Everybody's sort of taking their time out here tonight. In other news, it's a new month. World Rank resets tomorrow night. You're 100% right, Zing. Also, Orange Kirby's having a kid this week, so by proxy, we're all having a child this week. In case you didn't see that, Zing. Gonna grab the reward and then not play ranked. Yeah, fill out your game if that's what you want to do. I don't even have the motive to do that anymore. NBH. I played to play because I like that. You can use a dynamic packet flood since a packet appears as 1,000 to a modem. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's always workarounds. Hey, welcome in. AIC STPINN, welcome in. And Raiders, what is happening? Good evening. AIC raid. Oh, it's Tretch. What's going on, Tretch? What's happening, man? How does it go? I'm on late tonight. And I sort of I did a bunch of other things. I did a bunch of animation. I did a creative stream last night, and then I was very sleepy today, and I didn't do Dreamy Monday, so we're just kind of hanging out. But yo, welcome in everyone. Thanks for the raid. Tretch recommended me. Big hearts. Big hearts, Tretch. Let me show off my oh yo, Element of Smash gifting a sub to AIC. That's very kind of you. But yeah, Amadog is active if you like par 3s and you're playing World Rank. We're kind of just hanging out doing the 3-hole matches tonight. But yo, check it out, Tretch. We were doing After Effects last night, and it's March Madness this month, and we've got Tangelo in the match, so and Sean in the match, so this is fully appropriate. But yeah, I almost finished the piece on stream, and then I had to polish it up this evening or this afternoon / evening. But yeah, check it out, man. It's March Madness. It's madness. Yo, thanks for the follow, AIC. High five. Yeah, welcome to my life, Cathedral. Welcome. When I used to do like credit union commercials and stuff like that, I would just have to listen to that shit 100,000 times, and I would hear it. I would just hear it all the time. But yeah, we were doing a little MoGraph work last night. It was fun.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
I don't like it. I posted that in my Discord, Cathedral. I was like, I don't like the sound. Like this is just the one that I ended. We didn't finish it. We just ran out of time. Which is just like every project I've ever done in my entire life. Do we? So I mean, if you have a better one, I'll have more motivation to continue to work on it. We can do more audio work tomorrow or the next day. But it's like, man, at this point, we worked on it for a while last night. My golf game's been kind of hot garbage tonight too, so I can't promise much.
Nice.
I was doing a lot of good work on NBH's stream, but that was earlier, not on my own stream. We can do audio work if you want. All we really want, what we really want is the perfect sound of the ball falling into the cup element. Like we've got all the heavy lifting done. We've got all the proper stuff. We hung out for like 2 hours last night trying to get the right sound effect for the very end of that. And We still don't have the right sound effect. We still don't have the proper plunkety plunk thing. Many thanks. That's kind of you to say, Tretch. That's like my craft. It's like my witchy craft. It's like some of my heady shit. This one's 15 yards up. It's huge. Flag shot. Yeah, baby. Huge. Huge. Hole in one for the Raiders, for Tretch, for AIC, for all of the friends and the fam. But yo, get some sleep. It's snowing like crazy here, and there's like snow plows right outside of the other wall, this wall of my shack. It's like really loud. So I hope you weather the storm and have a lovely evening, Tretch. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for guiding the raid. You're the man, dude. We'll play Kirby's Dream Course together soon if you want. I'm down, man. We can even, I didn't really do my Dreamy Monday tonight, so if you want to do it one day this week, I'm down. I can't do the 2nd or Wednesday. We take a nice burst there. So maybe this weekend or something, or next week, or some other time. But yo, we should totally do that. I am ready. Oh yeah, and we got to do our epic Amadonk, Will. That's right. We've got Sean here. We've got Will here. That was what sealed the deal. That's why I got done on MDH's and then fired up my stream because we were supposed to do our 18. Should we do that next? Yo, thank you for the raid, AIC. I hope the food is good. I hope you have a good meal, a good rest, and a productive day tomorrow. Sleep well. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll send you, perhaps will send you a message in the Twitch platform or something like that. But yo, yeah, get some rest. Be well. Big week. Ray had a stroke, or perhaps Ray is reciprocating all of this time-wasting bullshit that everybody's been putting them through. Are they experiencing like the collateral damage of Operation Hourglass? Let's oh yeah, we've got Amadonk on world rank. We'll do this then. Yeah, because it's easy points. It's fast, easy points. Sean wants to stay on that. We got Sean, we got NBH. And Will. They went haywire, shot in the wall 4 times. I still don't think it's a bot. I still think that's more, I think it's more plausible that that's just somebody who's maybe not even bad at the game, but they're just there to like, you know how some people just like are just there to push buttons. Like, I feel like sometimes that's what's happening. Yeah, we're warming up. It's late night chill vibes. This one leans in a really unpredictable fashion. And it also doesn't run back properly. So if you hit a super backspin, that never really works the way that you want it to. I haven't actually spent a lot of time on this course lately, Element. Like the last 2 weeks. It's a great course.
Ready?
It's a very chill course. It can be difficult if you don't know the gaps. Oh, I did this wrong. I should have clubbed up for this. Oh, that was brutal. Stop. Stop. This is where they put you for a penalty shot. But I didn't take the penalty. Oh, I have a terrible crossman here too. Oh, who's got that? Nice. NBH, nice work. I pull off a save. That was a tough save. In the rain, that was tough. Yeah, if we're working to give to the community of the game full lobbies at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, we're out here doing the good work, Sean. That's
Ready?
You're building good karma by doing that. Yeah, St. Cathedral is at that I've been doing this work for so long, Cathedral, that I'm really good at detaching myself from a project. Like, I can really marry myself to a project to get the work done because you have to be close to it for it to look really good. But if you let that worm eat you alive, it will, dude. Don't like that not getting the selection right and that is the artist's curse.
Nice.
Like that is it's like a tumor that just you have to cut it out early, otherwise you'll never you'll always be chasing that. You'll always be chasing that ghost. Oh yeah, Mario. Yeah, there's a substance abuse scandal that's like ongoing with Mario and Peach, and I think Tretch knows all about that. Tretch does a mean crackhead Peach impression. I think Tretch went off to bed, but you'll have to ask Tretch about that next time you see him. But I'm sure by proxy Mario's not clean, you know. Yes! Oh man, nice work with that H, NBH. Illuna did it. I swear, and I saw this after I published everything. St. Cathedral this evening. I was working on it this afternoon. I went through my Discord this evening. Illuna posted a highlight or a hole in, or not a hole in one, but like a nice eagle, and she rolls it up from really far away, and it rolls in and drops in. I swear there's no pin noise in that. I swear there's no pin noise in that. But the sound that I used isn't even from this game. It's the sound from Nintendo Switch Sports. Must be a really nice shot. I mean, I think she posted it in my Discord. We could listen to it. You're posting gold and platinum shots as sources. What is oh, we got Golf of War. I didn't realize that you were doing clips off of your Switch. I thought you were over there, and I think NBH thought this too, that you were over there just like lining up albies and like syncing albatrosses and then recording it and sending it to us, and we're being like, nope, do it again. And I was like, man, this is really something. But then I was like, oh, you've got a bunch of stuff on your Switch that's like clips of it. Yeah, which site were you on, Cathedral? Did you go? You were probably on many. You were doing, yeah. How many hours do you think you spent? Because I'm adding all the man hours up. Because I think at this point we're like, here it goes, nicely done. The dude, or no, that's Golf of War. That's Golf of War, and Will's got it. Nice. Perfect win for this. Oh no! Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? 2.22. I don't want to get too close to the hole. So that's how I did it. That's why I did that. That's why I played it like that. You clip shots from Twitter, not downloading them, cutting them. I thought the first thing that you sent wasn't from this game, Cathedral. I think that was pretty good actually. And if we wanted to do like mixing, like if Element was there to do the mixing that they were talking about, they probably could have brightened that up to the way that we wanted it. Ooh. 2.22, 0.61. Yeah, we should listen to it because we were well, if you pop into like anywhere in the last like hour and a half of my stream last night, we're sort of debating about what seems like we're debating about absolutely nothing, but in nuance, we're actually having a very sound like artistic conversation about the sound effects that we're trying to select for this little thing. Nicely done, Will. Oh my gosh, I beat up the pin, but I don't get in there with you. Shelving, EQs. All of these things are magical. I did a little bit of when I grabbed that piece today, I was isolating and EQing a little bit, but it just needed to be loud. Oh, Will's got the 5 under. Nicely done. 2 aces from Will and 1 from Golf of War. I think Will was like our creative director, like in situ or last night because he kept Will like myself had a vision for what he wanted to hear, and we just weren't hearing it. And I asked Will his honest opinion today. I was like honest opinion about the golf ball drop shot. What do you think? He's like, it's not the right sound. I was like, I know, it's not the right. It's still not the right sound. I mean, if we have more time, we can keep working with it. But this is a great, if we're teaching, if we're doing lesson stuff, this is a great lesson for the whole thing. It's like you could spend another 24 hours on this, but that will cut your hourly rate in half. Sandals joined your server today, and you're talking about hitting golf balls off Dudonk buildings. Dude, that's badass. Sandals is a world rank player that is they're funny, they're really cool. It's Danny 17 and Tangelo. Well, that's what we were talking about. We wanted that sound. And we couldn't get it from this game. So we had to go elsewhere. It's Dr. Sandbag. Dr. Sandbag. I bet they have a clip of, well, actually, maybe not. I think NBH was doing the same thing too. He sent me like a bunch of options, and I was like, I can't really listen to these. There are packs of that. There's a glitch hunting channel and like a data dump, or there might not be like a game dump channel, but there is a glitch hunting channel that has some of that stuff in it in the MGSR Discord. Ooh. Ooh, that's the half chip? Jeez. Am I putting from the pavement? Jeez, what am I doing? I don't even know if this is like possible. Yeah, okay, that works. Jeez, I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work. No, that's the creative process, is going through all that stuff. Oh no, I'm not denying the clip. I'm sure it's an albatross. Are you talking about the sound effects? Or, oh, you're talking about game hacking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. I've seen people with fully hacked Switches streaming on Twitch. I don't know how they get away with it, but... Okay, we'll leave that alone. That's going to be short, but... I swear somebody's already done that in the MGSR Discord. But that's something that you can do for days, is sit there with a creative director and like go through and listen to lots and lots of sound effects with somebody. I've definitely done that before. If we had the ability to do exactly that, that would actually be probably a whole episode of a creative stream, would be doing like audio selection and mixing work and stuff like that. But like that's why I do all that prep work before stream, because I need like OBS and other like all the audio stuff that sort of doesn't work because I have Spotify playing music in the background. So I don't really do that I don't have a way to do that on stream. But that's what we would have had to do to listen to like the 20 things that NVH and the options that Cathedral had sent. But there's just no way that I could have actually done that. We were like just trying to get the thing to drop in. Oh yeah, you can do audio for it. Yeah, I just grabbed Stinger audio that's copyright and royalty free. I just grabbed a little chunk of some jump back Stinger audio that I know is not copywritten, and I just worked the animation to time with that. Nobody did Cathedral. That's why you would sit in a bay with an editing director and go through 100,000 sound effects of balls dropping in cups, and the guy would be like, I know it's a strawberry, but it just doesn't say strawberries. That was my analogy with that, is because there's no good answer. You just have to. I've been told that so many times. It's like, why don't you just know? Just get it right. It's like, that's not a very nice thing to say to somebody, but that's been said to me countless times. There's Draco. All right. Oh, you're working with the same thing that I'm working with, Element. We started from nothing, so if you want to make something for it, go for it. I can drop a new track in. It's 11 seconds long. That's that's what I know. That's what I knew when I started. Weird. I feel like that worked earlier. I feel like that worked at the beginning of the stream. It definitely worked at the beginning of the stream. I think Tangelo did it. Not quite on the arc. Weird. Weird. Internal server error. I've never gotten, it's never said that before. Yeah, isn't that great, Tange? That was close. I think it lessens them for VIPs too. I know it doesn't eliminate them completely, but I know for mods it doesn't. There's a water pail on 14 on New Donk? Is it the oh, it's the water tower? Like the because the city pressure only goes up 2 stories. That's why they're there. The city pressure only goes up 2 stories, and you have to pump the water up to the top of the building and then create your own pressure for the rest of the floors going down. Hey, everybody wins. Look at that. Nice. That's what all these water towers are for in New Donk City. Internal server error. What do I, how do I, geez, what do I even reset for you, Gravebot? Because my overlays are like working fine. If you just spam a bunch of emotes, does it do that too? Like, do they come up? I just have to try this. Yeah, they still show up. So, the overlay is working. It's just the bot is dumb. What do I do with you, bot? I have to like have it leave the room and come back in, maybe. Yeah, you can always do it like that. You can always generate a cloud of emotes the manual way. Is it time? Is it time? Oh god, yeah, it's freaking time. I don't want to play there. Fuck. Nobody wants to play there. Yeah, Will's gonna kick my ass. I think a lot of ass kicking is going to take place right here. I did. I gave Element the cold shoulder. It's Blustery Basin. That's the pun. There's an emoji in the command. I think they did the gravy thing, right? Yeah, they did it right. There's Element and NBH. I have to play 18. I promised I would play 18. Yeah, it works for me. Works for Element. Gravebot does play favorites. Why it works for you? Really couldn't tell you. That works. See, It's yeah, there's no answer to that question. My emote cloud drops a lot of frames. Definitely definitely not anybody's fault but my fault about that. Yo, get some rest, Spenny. We'll see you soon, dude. Sleep well. I'm glad that you were here to hang out and do all sorts of pog shit. Oh man. Oh man. It's working. I like how it's working. Curb Pog is awesome. Freaking love that little guy. Look at him. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna play Sean and Will and Jambi. Who is it a team match? Is it me and Will versus Sean? Is it St. Cathedral? Jambi, yes. You and me. And Jambi. And we'll all regret nothing together. It'll be great. Yes! Yeah, that's who we're talking about, Element. That's you got it. You got it. Yeah, somebody else can hop in. We got a fourth spot open. This was really just the light versus the dark. Yeah, first come, first serve for the fourth spot. It's reserved for Jambi, so I don't think he might not show up. Yeah, and the Holy Grail and the Black Knights of the Holy Grail. And I'm going to be Gandalf the White. Because I think I could take on a Balrog. I need to do what I did on Woods last year with Blustery to really nail down all of the routes on all of the different T positions. It's not an easy thing to do. It takes a while. Cathedral's gonna get in here and just defend their name. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna put this freaking ball in the cup, and it's gonna sound so perfect every time that you're gonna hate it. It's a Jambi. Nailed it. Yeah, we do need a pred. It's exactly what we need. I love it. I love how people start getting vocal, and then Tange and Al Fritz will come out of the woodwork. Who are we? Where are we playing? What are we playing? Is it Amadonk? Are we doing Funhouse settings? No, you wish, Sean. Funhouse it is.
Ready?
Here we go. This playlist is only 40 minutes long, and I can't let it. I can't, in good conscience, let it play again. Okay, here we go.
Excellent. 30.
Here we go.
Nice birdie. Ready?
It's Sean and Will. It's March Madness. Is Will playing in March Madness? Not. Oh my gosh, I pinned out. Oh no. I pinned out really bad. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm over here now. I've been enjoying the approach wedge
Nice.
lately. A lot. Like a lot. I know, we had 5 or 6 hole-in-ones in the game we played earlier, MDH. That was my best game of the night. I've been looking no better than that out here tonight. Let's see if we can get that little lean on this. And the zip back, here we go. No, my angle didn't work out.
Excellent.
Damn it, he did it too.
Birdie putt.
Very close. Very close. You have 2 minutes left on this pred. Me and Will versus Sean and Cathedral. It's sort of a sinister night. It's chill vibes, but there's been some sinister vibes out there tonight.
Yes!
Clean game so far.
Ready?
See if we can get it to roll just up. Nope, I'm past it. I did get the roll just right. Ooh,
Excellent.
NBH had it too.
Birdie putt.
That soft late break on the right-hand side of that.
Nice birdie.
It's barely there. It's barely there.
Yes! Yay!
Ooh, goes for the chip. Has to take par on this one. That's Cathedral from the fringe, or maybe just off on the fairway there. Perhaps maybe they didn't like the putt. Some of that's puttable, some of it's not. First blood on 4.
Ready?
Frankie Ave. I don't know if that works out. It's not going to travel for me. Nope, the line was right, but I was too far off.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Nice putt from Cathedral from a little bit further off there. Slower start, no aces yet. No reason they can't clean that right up. A lot of golf left to be played.
Ready?
Try and plan that softer left hand push on this one. There we go. That was nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, wow. This one's tough. 6, you got to be right on the money with 6. There's not a whole lot of cheap stuff that works on 6. That stopped right on the lip next to it and just fell in. That was perfect. That was nice. First hole in one of the game.
Ready?
Here we go. Up by 2. Speed's 9-iron strat here. Oh, nope, I go by it. All right, and Will with the ace on 7. Nicely done, my man.
Nice
Close
birdie.
to that.
Yes!
Speed's 9-iron strat works really well for that. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Down by 1 is Team Cathedral and Sean. Or sorry, 2, 3, because Will's on my team. I forgot Will and I were on the same team. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yes!
And it looks like Sean's got it. I was right on top of that. But just out front,
Nice long. Birdie putt.
Will runs right over top of that. Jeez.
Nice birdie.
He put a tire like on either side of that one. Speed likes the 3-wood there now. He was teaching 9-iron there a few weeks ago. Or you used the 3-wood there. Gotcha.
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Nope. Am I going over the edge? Very close.
Nice long. Birdie putt.
Great work from... Ooh, wow, look at that. Yeah, Will. Cathedral, with a beautiful chip, puts it in at the exact same time that Will pulls off his super backspin ace. Nice work, dude. Snowball effect on the front 9. Sean's got the 2 aces to hold it together here. Or wait, the one. Pardon. Yeah, Will's got 2. Team.
Excellent. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Yes!
Ready?
Oh no.
That one on 10, it never wants to run back. Whoa, Cathedral. Looks like they took a penalty here and saves that beautiful par from way far off. That was nice, dude. That wasn't easy what they just had to do. That's not gonna push over for me.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Yes!
Nice birdie.
Took a penalty, rode the topspin. Yep, once you get the penalty, it's the best you can do is the par there. You did it. That's what you have to do.
Ready?
Okay, here's the standard spin push that you have to get for this. Oh man, Will, nicely done. I bounced right next to it. I don't put it in. Nicely done. I don't know about that.
Pin shot.
That sucks. But Will picks it up for the team.
Nice par.
Is that Cathedral with the ace there as well? Oh, no, here they go. Here we go. They have the roll planned on this. They get to stay on the green too. Excellent shot. Darn it. Didn't need to do that. I normally can pull that, that chip off.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh. It's hard to do that much more perfect. Uh-oh, what happened to Will? Bounced off the umbrella, maybe? Oh, and Cathedral lipped out on his rollover. That was beautiful. He was the closest to everything there. I bounced right over it, but he had a much more intentional roll. Will has to take his par here. Oh, that stings. We were both on a great run. Will has to take a par here. Yeah, everything about that one was rigged, Cathedral.
Yes!
That one was all rigged.
Ready?
Wait, what am I doing here? Man, I spent so long looking at that and I did it just right except for the
Nice birdie.
Whoa! Wow! But that was a nice chip, though. That was a really nice chip. Just
Ready?
slamming it in there. Has to take the Vogue, though. But declare unplayable would have also required you to do that, I think. Mm.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
You did great, Cathedral. The chip was really nice.
Nice birdie.
But it does look like it's slipping away for Team Cathedral. Did I draw?
Ready?
It does put you there on stroke 3 so you could save the par. Really? Depending on where they took the penalty.
Excellent. Birdie
I
putt.
had the hook on it. I had the little motion.
Nice.
Yeah, because they didn't have to two-putt that. They hit it on their chip. They nailed the chip. I didn't see where they landed though.
Ready? Nice shot.
I have it muted, so I'm not even hearing exactly what you're hearing. I've had my game muted all night, so I haven't heard any of it. This glorious, beautiful, pinless silence. Oh, it's in Cathedral's like this is like the what's the novel with the heartbeat from under the floor?
Ready?
That's what Cathedral's going through right now. They're like their neighbor like closes the window, and Cathedral looks up, and instead of the sound of the telltale heart, yes, of course, the sound of the window closing is like it's like a pin. It's like the sounds like the pin knock. And Cathedral like looks up and like blinks twice, and then like the neighbor Cathedral's looking at the neighbor. The neighbor's like hanging laundry, and like every time they like use the clothespin, it's like the sound of the ball hitting the pin. Cathedral just literally rips all of their hair out. Just oh man, almost got that second flag shot.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
Bum bum. Bum bum. And you're like, no, I gave him the options. There was something in there. It would have worked. Bum bum. Bum bum. That's Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, I know who wrote it. I couldn't tell this. You also the Pendulum book, the Pendulum story. Oh, I thought it was casual. I didn't know if it was ranked. I've set you upon a terrible task. Is that a line in the book? Does the Raven quote thee nevermore? Yeah, I'm really dumb, but I'm not completely and totally moronic. I've read some Edgar Allan Poe short stories. Oh, good, right on. Yeah, can always I've sort of like published it, but yeah, if you wanna do stuff, that is awesome. Yeah, I was thinking I didn't think it was ranked. The Cask of Amontillado, yeah, that's a good one. You use a lot of that. You use a lot of those motifs in a lot of different life situations. Was it a loss? What was the score? I was in third, right? I mean, I can republish it. I can just delete and republish it. But there are, like, it's on the Discord. So like, if you want the full res to work with, like, it's available. That was a cool stream, Cathedral. I liked that. The reading of the Lovecraft on stream. It was just nice to have you do that. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with it, Element. I said Creative Commons open source, like, have at it. It's full res on the MGSR Discord because that's a boosted Discord, but mine's not boosted, so mine's like a low res preview. Puzzle stream would be really cool. But yeah, no, that's Will and me for the win. 37 hours of puzzling. Yikes, that's a lot of puzzling. Wow, that's a lot of puzzling. Whoa. Speaking of puzzling, I might do one more. I might finish off with a shell top and have that be last match of the night. Chips from Final Fantasy Tactics. Where is Chad? I can't wait for you to play that again, Cathedral. I was really enjoying watching you do that. Yeah, pop in. First come, first serve. Anybody that wants to go to town on Shelltop. It suits. It's big. Your big Chad vibes, Cathedral. It's March Chadness. Sponsored by Cathedral. I want to play Pro Shell. I already played Amishell once. Yeah, it's March Chadness. There's a lot of gladness and a lot of sadness, and pretty much madness too. I mean, we've already gone through one hell of a emotional roller coaster on our creative stream, but yeah, I think at the end of the day that makes you a March Chad for sure. March Chadness. Pro Shell is one of my favorites too. Pro Shell. Anything could happen. Oh man, enjoy your March Chadness, Cathedral. I hope it's amazing. All right. Last match, last prediction of the night. 18 holes on Shelltop.
Yes!
Ready?
Went too far. I normally undercorrect that.
Nice on.
The tough arc to build. Oh no. Not like these. Oh no, and I lipped out on that? You're kidding. Ah! Tange is the only one that could do it. That's so funny. That's happened so many times tonight.
Nice par.
Gosh, look at where he's at. Jesus. How the hell did you get over there? You hit that rock and you... Dude, oh gosh, and we're too close. They never intended for us to be this close to this texture, so it's a little bit low res. Oh my gosh. Well, we all had to take the par anyway, so you can get out of this. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Sean. I'm gonna call it at the end of this one too. I'm sleepy also. I'm hoping you have a good day tomorrow, my man. Look at that. Will saves the, or that is a bogey, but it's a nice chip though.
Ready?
And the game is off to an interesting start. Yeah, that pin is incredibly unfair
Nice
on hole 2, Tange.
Birdie putt.
Because nobody can do anything about it on tees
Nice.
2 and 4. Tange clearly has been practicing that though. He had an answer for it.
Yes!
I watched a little bit of it, Synth, but I haven't really decided if I'm going to get it yet. I haven't seen anything about it that I like have to have. Yeah, like I mean, if you can convince me, I would listen. It's Dark Souls for Mormons. That is so funny. That's the best way to describe that. That is the best way that you could have described. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, is it like an MMO with like magic wands and shit?
Nice on. Birdie time.
Because I'm the only reason I'd be interested in that is because of it's like an MMO with magic
Nice
and
birdie.
you know. But I don't really. I could like take or leave the whole Harry Potter universe. Like it's it's fine I guess. But I didn't like. It doesn't speak to me the way that it speaks to a lot of people. I don't think I really don't think you'll ever see those on my stream. If I play them, they probably wouldn't play them on stream. But yeah, the dark magic MMO that I'm excited for is Diablo 4 or 5, 4. Yeah, I wanna like I'm what I really want Hogwarts Legacy to do is to
Nice
just
on.
dedicate all of their development resources to working on Diablo.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I'm not even touching on any of that Cathedral. I'm like, this is a Harry Potter game. Like, I know it's come leaps and bounds, but I still see that PlayStation 2 Hagrid 3D model when I look at a Harry Potter game. I can't not see that just like phoned in shithouse production, you know? Yeah, as any cool MMO has like carved out niches for that, right? Like where you could sort of PvP. Can we go hostile? Can like do Slytherins get to go hostile? And give people the stabby stab? Because that'd be a hilarious Dark Souls for Mormons thing. It's like, yeah, you can either get a knife or like a book, like a book about something inconsequential. So like if you're a Hufflepuff or something like that, like you're always at an advantage. It's like, why would you play the druid in D&D 3.5? It's like that character's always gonna suck. I feel like they might have some of that built into their MMO. Flush.
Nice birdie. Ready?
Hogwarts is the game for people who played Lego Harry Potter. Yeah, I can't even really bring myself to play a lot of that stuff. Even if I'm like in a house with a little kid that's playing it. I'll watch it played, but
Nice shot.
but yeah, I haven't seen anything about it that's like mind-blowing.
Birdie putt.
But if I do, I'd be interested.
Nice birdie.
Yes!
Yeah, you'd be like jump diving at the Starbucks counter, to get like iframes for them trying to hand you cortados. So like they'd try to hand you the cortado and you'd roll and they they would set it down, but like you wouldn't get it because it was an intermediary frame. And then so they'd like go to hand you another cortado and you roll and like they put it down next to the other one. And then like if you play the game right, you play Dark Souls for Mormons right, you have like 800 cortados all sitting on the thing, and then you somehow that you win with that. That's how you play Dark Souls, right?
Nice shot.
Yeah. There's dodging. Yeah, I know there's a lot of dodging.
Nice on.
I've watched some friends play Dark Souls. I know they dodge a lot. And they often don't get it right, and then they swear a little bit and heal. They dodge and they heal a lot. There's, yeah, you're gonna give a brochure to the barista while dodging cortados, and it glitches the AI. And NBH had a nice little stop there in that corner crook. It's kind of a weird version of Paperboy. Have we really come that far?
Ready?
I think not. Cream of the crop. I think we're all just chasing clocks in that Back to the Future video game. When did Marty McFly ever chase
Shot.
clocks? This didn't happen in the movie. You turned your Stardew farm into a coffee farm for a year and made $7.5 million in 2 seasons. Nice. I planted 1 rare seed. I've been watering it, so got that going for me. What happened with that cathedral? Were you like, I thought it seemed like there was a disagreement, and then you guys were playing Mario Party together in your server, and I was like, oh, I guess that's okay. I guess they're getting along. I don't know anything about
Ready?
about that. I'm assuming he wasn't being nice. Okay. Say no more.
Nice shot. Excellent. 30 pack.
Ooh, he went right over that. Winter was watching the same conversation that I was watching. You know, I'm always so proud of my chat and my server and my community, because I think no less than 3 people called Carter an asshole in a period of like 2 minutes. And I was like, okay, yeah, well, the community is policing itself, you know? It's like everybody, clearly the consensus is sound, you know? But then I was also smiling because I was like, oh, everybody, you know, called Carter an asshole, and now look, they're all playing Mario Party together, so like, this is great. I was optimistic about it. I thought it might have been good. I hoped it was good. Maybe it wasn't. But I think Winter thought the same thing that I was gonna pop in and be like, is everybody being nice? As long as everybody's being nice. Hello, Mario Punch. What is happening? How are you?
Nice shot.
Panda is snore purring. I need to go to bed.
Nice on.
I need to go to bed. Okay, yeah, I was surprised when I saw it, because it seemed like you know, everybody was getting along, and then you guys agreed to stream stuff together. I was surprised at that, but I was like, oh wow, that's so healthy, and but I was surprised when I saw that. It's like, Cathedral's gonna play Mario Party with Carter Ferris and stream it at the same time with him? Why? was my first question. Was why would he do that? But then my second question was like, maybe they're friends. I don't know. Maybe who the fuck am I to judge? Like, they're the ones that are having the conversation. He did the equivalent of flipping the table because he lost. It sounds like something Carter would fucking do. That sounds completely and totally in character. This is another reason why I was surprised that you all were going to play Mario Party together. It could have been nicer. Were you there, Element?
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I'm glad that you gave him the benefit of the doubt. That was very kind and nice of you, Cathedral. I don't know if you've noticed that my take is to try to literally kill him with kindness, is what I've been doing lately. But I don't really make that much of an effort.
Ready?
And like, you know, that kind of person that'll start saying shit like that and they like might genuinely think it's funny. That's the dangerous. That's when it gets really dangerous. There's just a lack of cues.
Nice on.
I think, yeah, I would love to think that I've created a magical place where that's not going to happen, but I'm not a superhero. I'm not even a regular hero. I'm just a graveyard. So I'm sure that will happen as we grow. And I'm sure it will happen again in the future too. It's happened to me lots and lots of times. By everybody that's, you know, ever been, you know, part of anything I've ever done. So it's not abnormal. It's not something I'm not used to, but it doesn't produce smiles. Oh my god, come on! No, Tange flushed it without enough power. Why can't I? Darn it.
Yes!
It's all in the VOD, right on. I don't know if he keeps his VODs up on his channel. Just normally.
Ready?
No, and I'm not always that close to everything. A lot of the time I see things like later on. But I am always pleased that that before I get there, somebody always calls whatever out. You know, oh, I'm gonna play this way too short because I'm not paying attention. Before I ever even get there, you know, like whenever something like that happens, I feel like there's 3 or 4 people being like, you're an asshole, and I'm like, yeah, yes, correct, I agree.
Nice.
Like he 1 frame late on the
Nice par.
I'm thinking of a bunch of inappropriate shit that I can't talk about. But yeah, when you do the reveal, but you're 1 frame late when somebody says something or shows something that's just like you cut the camera off 1 frame too late. You're like, oh shit, shouldn't have posted that. But yeah, I don't
Nice shot.
I don't go out of my way to play golf with those people either.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
It's the target of your chaos and crumbled. I think that was yeah, I would have predicted that too. I would have absolutely predicted that that would happen. That somebody would say some dumb shit and somebody would go off and you know, you would probably be in the right. Yeah, that would be my prediction for that. Yo, Jaden, what is happening? How are you? How goes the night?
Nice shot.
I'm glad to hear that you're good.
Nice.
Oh no, the chip! That's what I do most of the time too, Winter. I didn't hear what he said, Miong, but I'm trusting you that you're 100% right. I'm positive that you are. I don't even have to think twice. Just give me your address. That's always such a hard line for me. I'm always like, no, like that's how. You know what you could do with that? Like, nobody ever realizes.
Ready?
It's ludicrous. That's totally ludicrous. Oh, nope. Not gonna work. Close. Got the. I'm getting that really nice. I can consistently do that now and get it to walk the whole way down. But the line is important to get right there. Tangelo two hops it in from a tough lie on the
Nice.
rough side down by the pond. I'll go back and watch. I'll go back and skim through the VOD Cathedral. GG. Nicely done to everyone. Tangelo gets that 19 under, makes no mistakes. I'll take a second place with 15, but we're all focusing on this enamoring conversation here. So I know I'm giving up a few strokes to that as well. Great work. A couple of aces here. Tangelo getting one of them. Nice work. GG. GG. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he does. I think H asked me that on his stream the other day, I believe. He was, and H was making a joke out of it, but he was in certain ways sort of serious. He was like, how do you / why do you put up with the cyberbullying, Graveyard? And I'm just like, I live in oblivion. I live in complete oblivion. I ignore shit before that character even opens its mouth. I'm already ignoring that person, and that's just the defense mechanism. That's my Kakuna. That's my Metapod. That's me using Harden. That's me with like really thick, tough skin. And that's just how I operate because that's just how I have to operate. I mean, I'm a freaking streamer, for Christ's sake. If I didn't, I would get eaten alive. But I'm a big softie too. That kind of stuff makes me really sad. I don't like to hear that. That stuff. Perfect timing indeed, right? The mic is like, and you're done. Yeah, that's why we get along, Myung. That's why we've been friends since the very beginning of this whole project that we're doing here. Whatever it is that we are doing, none of us even really know. We're just enjoying our time here. But yeah, of course you'll always have people like that. Of course, you know, they're not indicative of my stream or my community or anything like that. But I am a friend to all, so that's why we're open. That's why we're open to a lot of different things, and because of that, that's why we will get a lot of bullshit in the trap as well. But we also get a lot of tasty, tasty crab, and that's worth it. As if you're gonna crab in the bay, you're gonna haul a lot of shit in, but you're gonna get some tasty morsels as well, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the tasty morsels. I absolutely consider all of us friends. Where what did I miss? What did I see, Will? My mic actually cut out earlier, Winter, and nobody noticed but me, I think. Maybe somebody noticed, but I think I caught it right when it happened. Yeah, I try to be easy to be friends with too. I mean, that's what we're doing here. Like, I'm spending my time here to be friendly and to be friends and to hang out and play video games with my friends. I don't want to be at odds with anyone. I don't want anybody's address. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like a lot of, like, geez, it's just a different road that I'm just not going down. It's part of my charm now. I can't fix the mic thing now. It's just part of who I am. It's part of what I do here. Your self-esteem is in the toilet tonight? Why? No. That's if it's got anything to do with all of this BS, don't let it get to you. We're here so that we don't have to worry about our self-esteem for a period of time. Oh, I hit a 15, Will. I was looking down, I was like, Will's not doing that bad. I'm at the 15. Will hit like a 13 or a 14. Yeah, when somebody tells you they want to come and hit you, you're supposed to take that seriously, you know? That's supposed to, like, you're supposed to, and you should, you know? Yeah. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Well, some days it's easy, and some days it takes more effort to fail than it did the day before. Element. It's not wholly. It's not. It could be more depressing. It could always be worse. It could be more depressing. So we try our best. And we get by, and we stick by our friends, and we get by with a little help from our friends. And yeah, check out Element. Element's got a great stream. They're getting back into it. They were into streaming, and then they took a break from it, and now they're getting back into it. So check them out when they're going live. They put on a great show. They put on a great stream. I want to be in your Final Fantasy Tactics game, Cathedral. I can't wait for you to stream it again, because I will be watching. I can't wait for Synth to stream Elite Dangerous again, because I thought of the name of my ship. I want to call it the Jack Vermillion. I'm gonna pick obscure names from characters in the movie Tombstone, and I'm going to name all my spaceships after that. So that's the motif that I came up with. But yeah, there's some really cool B and C list characters in that stuff. I thought that would be clever. I thought you would like that, Sin. I thought you would get a kick out of that. Yeah, I had a great night. I hope you enjoyed the golf. I enjoyed the golf, Will. Let me pay out this pred. It is myself and Tangelo. I like building ships. I like flying ships, too. All right, there we go. Yes, we got it. We got the cat. Okay. Oh, the people need you. There's all sorts of like, oh, you ripped my mic off. There's all sorts of tumultuous animosity, and we need the cat. And you're the only. You're a. Help us, Ophelia. You're our only hope. That vacant look. Save us, Ophelia. You're our only hope. She's like, please put me down. Please put me down. I'm fat and I want to go sleep somewhere. Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow and Thursday. Right on. Sounds good. I can't wait for it, Cathedral. Have a good night, everyone. Be easy, be well, sleep well, and in the face of adversity and animosity, smile and know that if we don't have much, at least we have each other, even if it doesn't count for that much all the time. It always counts for something. So much love to all of you. I'm always here for you, and we do things our way. And I think that's the right way. So sleep well and take chances, but drive safe. And I can't wait to slime the time away with you tomorrow today. Tell Frosty I said, hey, winner. March Chadness. Oh yeah, and congratulations to Orange Kirby. He's having a baby. Orange Kirby, our friend and colleague, confidant golfer, is at the hospital right now on a slow roll, and he's having a child this week. So send some good vibes to our good friend Orange Kirby. Seriously, it's his first kid.